Welcome to Dreamcraft Galaxy, where we unravel the mysteries of artificial intelligence. This is your guide to understanding its intriguing complexities, and we promise it's not as daunting as it seems. So, buckle up and prepare for an exciting journey into the world of AI. Remember, you don't need a PhD to understand AI, just a curious mind and a sense of adventure. Did you hear about the computer that beat the human at chess? It was no match for him at kickboxing, though. Now that's a fun way to kick off our journey into the world of artificial intelligence. Often shrouded in mystery and misconceptions, AI is not some ominous force set to destroy humanity. It's a tool, a creation of human ingenuity designed to make our lives easier. So let's dive in and understand what this AI is really all about. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not about creating robots that will take over the world. It's a common misconception, fueled by science fiction and sensational headlines. In reality, AI is a field of computer science that focuses on creating software or machines that exhibit human-like intelligence. Think of AI as a brilliant mimic, capable of learning, understanding, and responding in ways that seem intelligent to us humans. It's like teaching a computer to play chess. The computer doesn't need to understand the game like we do, it just needs to make the right moves to win, which can seem remarkably intelligent. There are different types of AI. On one end of the spectrum, we have narrow AI, also known as weak AI. This type of AI is designed to perform a narrow task, like voice recognition. Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant are examples of narrow AI. They can answer your questions, play your favorite song, or dim your lights, but they can't step outside of their specific functions. On the other end, we have artificial general intelligence, or AGI, also known as strong AI. This is the kind of AI that's more akin to human intelligence. It's not just about performing a specific task, but about understanding, learning, and applying knowledge across a wide range of tasks. It's the type of AI that can beat you at chess today and learn to cook a gourmet meal tomorrow. However, AGI is still largely theoretical and a topic of ongoing research. The goal of AI is not to replace humans, but to augment our capabilities. It's about creating tools that can help us solve complex problems, make our lives easier, and open up new possibilities. Imagine a world where AI can help doctors diagnose diseases, assist in disaster recovery, or even help us understand the mysteries of the universe. So, next time you hear about AI, remember it's not about robots taking over the world. AI is not about replacing humans, but about augmenting human capabilities. Now, how does a machine learn? Is it through textbooks or online courses like us humans? Well, not quite. Machine learning, a subset of artificial intelligence, is the science of getting computers to act without being explicitly programmed. In the past decade, machine learning has given us self-driving cars, practical speech recognition, effective web search, and a vastly improved understanding of the human genome. Let's dive in a bit deeper. You see, machine learning is all about data. Machines learn from the data they are given, identify patterns, make decisions, and improve their performance over time. The more data they have, the better they perform. It's a bit like learning to cook. The more recipes you try, the more you understand what works and what doesn't. And with time, you can even create your own recipes. The process starts with feeding the machine a lot of data. This data could be anything from pictures of cats to stock market trends. The machine then uses algorithms to find patterns in this data. These patterns form the basis of the machine's knowledge and learning. Now, there are different types of machine learning: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning, each with its own unique approach to learning from data. For instance, in supervised learning, the machine is given a set of labeled data, kind of like a teacher guiding a student. Unsupervised learning, on the other hand, is more about self-discovery, where the machine is given unlabeled data and left to find patterns on its own. Then there's reinforcement learning, where the machine learns by interacting with its environment, much like a child touching a hot stove and learning not to do it again. Just like humans, machines can make mistakes during the learning process. But these mistakes are valuable. They help the machine improve its performance and make better decisions in the future. Machine learning is like teaching a child to walk. It stumbles and falls at first, but gradually it learns. It's not just about programming a set of rules. It's about enabling the machine to learn and adapt through experiences, just as we humans do. Deep learning, on the other hand, is like a teenager learning to drive. Now that's a statement that might require some unpacking, so let's break it down. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which itself is a branch of artificial intelligence. But deep learning takes inspiration from something incredibly complex and wonderfully intricate: the human brain. It attempts to mimic the structure and functionality of a biological brain to process data, recognize patterns, and make decisions. Imagine a web of interconnected nodes, similar to the neurons in our brains. This web is known as a neural network, and in the realm of deep learning, we have deep neural networks. These networks have multiple layers, each one learning from the previous, thus enabling the system to learn and improve over time. Now, let's get back to our teenager learning to drive analogy. When a teenager first gets behind the wheel, they're bombarded with rules and instructions. They must remember to check their mirrors, signal their intentions, keep a safe distance from the car in front, and so on. It's a lot to take in, and initially it's all about following these rules to the letter. But as they gain experience, something remarkable happens. The act of driving becomes less about consciously following rules and more about instinct and intuition. They learn to anticipate the actions of other drivers, navigate unfamiliar roads, and handle unexpected situations, all without consciously thinking about the rules. This is exactly how deep learning works. Deep learning algorithms start by learning from vast amounts of data. They identify patterns and make decisions based on predefined rules. But as they process more and more data, they begin to understand the underlying patterns and can make increasingly complex decisions, even in unfamiliar situations. They become, in a sense, like our teenager who has mastered the art of driving. They've moved beyond simply following rules to a place where decision-making has become second nature. Deep learning is like learning to drive a car. Initially, it's all about the rules, but eventually it becomes second nature. So, what does all this mean for us? Well, let's imagine a world where healthcare is personalized, finance is democratized, transportation is autonomous, and entertainment is immersive. That's the world AI, machine learning, and deep learning are helping to shape. Let's start with healthcare. Machine learning algorithms can analyze vast amounts of medical data to spot patterns and make predictions. They can help doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately. They can even recommend personalized treatment plans based on a patient's unique genetic makeup. In finance, AI is making services more accessible and affordable. Algorithms can assess risk, detect fraud, and make investment decisions. They're helping to democratize finance by providing services that were once only available to the wealthy. In transportation, AI and machine learning are the driving forces behind autonomous vehicles. They enable cars to perceive their surroundings, make decisions, and navigate the roads safely. They're not just making our commutes easier, but also making them safer by reducing the risk of human error. And in entertainment, deep learning is changing the game entirely. It's creating hyper-realistic virtual realities and personalizing content to our individual preferences. It's even generating music, art, and stories, pushing the boundaries of creativity. But it's not just these fields. AI is revolutionizing every sector, from agriculture to education, from retail to manufacturing. It's automating tedious tasks, making processes more efficient, and opening up new possibilities. Of course, these advancements come with challenges. Issues of privacy, security, and job displacement need to be addressed. But with thoughtful regulation and education, we can navigate these challenges and harness the potential of these technologies. Ultimately, AI, machine learning, and deep learning are not just buzzwords. They are powerful tools changing the way we live and work. They're reshaping our world, and we're just beginning to scratch the surface of their potential. So, let's embrace this change and see where this exciting journey takes us. AI, machine learning, and deep learning are not just buzzwords. They are powerful tools changing the way we live and work. Artificial intelligence is not about robots taking over the world, but about machines learning to augment human capabilities. As we've journeyed through this exploration of artificial intelligence, we've seen how it's not about machines usurping humanity, but rather about these wonderful tools learning, growing, and enhancing our own human abilities. We've delved into the basics of AI, peeling back the layers to reveal a complex yet fascinating world of technology. Then, we dove into the depths of machine learning, seeing how it's not some mystical, unfathomable concept, but rather a logical progression of our own human learning, mirrored in machines. We've seen how, through deep learning, these machines can even mimic our own neural networks, learning and improving with each new piece of information they encounter. We've also looked at the profound impact these technologies have on our world, from healthcare to finance and from entertainment to transportation. It's clear that the realms of AI, machine learning, and deep learning are not just passing trends, but integral parts of our future. In the end, our journey into the world of AI reveals not a dystopian future, but a future where humans and machines work together, augmenting each other's capabilities and creating a world that is better than we could have ever imagined. Remember, the future is not about humans versus machines, but humans with machines. So keep learning, stay curious, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more exciting content. Elon Musk, the trailblazer behind revolutionary companies like SpaceX and Tesla, has frequently voiced his concerns about the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. Musk warns that AI, if not appropriately regulated, could pose a significant threat to humanity. His warnings are not against the AI technology itself, but rather against unchecked and unregulated development that could lead to unforeseen consequences. He emphasizes the need for thoughtful and careful regulation of AI development to ensure its benefits outweigh its risks. Despite his warnings, Musk is not an AI pessimist. He acknowledges the immense potential of AI to improve our lives, and his ventures, such as Tesla's self-driving cars or Neuralink's brain-machine interfaces, are testaments to his belief in this technology. So, as we continue to journey through the AI universe, it's essential to remember Musk's words and tread carefully. The future is not just about the capabilities of AI, but also about the wisdom with which we use it. And remember, hit the subscribe button to keep learning and exploring with us.